Welcome to the Support Videos for Workload Automation video series. Let's say you don't want the Control-M self-service web interface to display BIM services also. Let me show you how to configure Control-M to filter out any BIM services from that SLS web interface. The Control-M self-service web user interface is a great tool for viewing all your services. By default, though, it displays both BIM and SLS services. Maybe you only want to see your self-service data here and not any BIM services because you monitor those in the service monitor of the workload automation GUI already. So how can I set up the Control-M self-service web interface to not show BIM services? Let's take a look. Here in the self-service web interface, notice that I show both kinds of services, one from BIM and three that are defined as self-service. If you don't want to see these BIM services, here's how you can filter them out. In the Configuration Manager with any EM component highlighted, click on System Parameters and then go to Batch Impact Manager. Check the option Batch Impact Manager Service Authorization is based on service name only and click Activate Changes. From there, it's a good idea to stop and restart the BIM server. So you can right-click on it, click Desired State, and then Recycle. Next, under Security, go to the Authorizations and select the user or group that is involved with self-service. So I'm selecting my test user, and I'll go to the Services tab. What we're going to do is create a new entry, and if you recall from our example, we had SLS Dev, SLS Prod, and SLS QA. So I'm going to filter it by those service names, and I'll give it an access level of full in this case, but set your permissions as desired. Back in the self-service web interface from earlier, we can see only the self-service items and not the BIM services now. Keep in mind that when making any authorization changes, though, the users affected by that change must completely log off from any tool like the GUI or self-service web, then log back in before those changes take effect. Also, give the BIM server a few minutes to restart and perform all its calculations before you continue on. Thanks for your time, and I hope this was valuable information. Let the Workload Automation Support team know how we can help you out.